Alright, what's going on today, YouTube? Welcome back to your favorite cyclist YouTube channel. This week, we're talking about a water bottle, and in specific, we're talking about a company called Bivo. But before we get into today's video, if you are new to my channel, make sure you head down below, hit that subscribe button for me. If you already are subscribed, make sure that little bell icon next to that is checked off. That way you get notified every time I upload. That way you miss this awesome cycling content we got on this channel. So we are back with another water bottle to test out. Last time we checked out the Fitlock system, which is a pretty neat water bottle, completely different than just your standard water bottle you'd find anywhere. So if you guys want to see more about that, check out that video. I'm going to link up in the corner for that one. Now, today we're talking about Bivo, and Bivo I've heard about for a long time, and maybe some of you guys have heard about them as well before. I've heard about them through thefeed.com. They send out emails all the time to all of us, and Bivo is a company that I keep mentioning, and I was just like, what is Bivo? Like, what makes this water bottle such a fancy water bottle? Not to mention the price is, it's more expensive than a regular water bottle you'd buy. So I was like, okay, what makes this so special? So when Bivo reached out to me after Sea Honor and said, hey, we want to send you a water bottle so you can try it out, see what you think about it. I said, yeah, I've heard a lot of things about it. I want to try it for myself. So what makes a Bivo water bottle so much different than any other water bottle out there? So first, let's start with just your basic water bottle here. So this is just your basic specialized purist water bottle, pretty much what you're going to find anywhere you go. That's just it. Basic thing here. Has a top that pops up there, and once that pops up, you can squeeze it and water comes out, right? It's a hot day today. I'm gonna get a drink. So, nice and simple, you squeeze it and water comes out. Pretty basic, works good. Super simple, 21 ounce, you got it all set. So that's pretty simple. They work just like you would think a water bottle would work. So move on to Bivo. So Bivo has two different versions. So they have the non-insulated version and the insulated version right here. So obviously you can tell the difference. These are both 21 ounce water bottles. Obviously you stick them next to each other. Yeah, it's a little bit of a difference. The insulated one is going to be just like you'd find like your Hydro Flask Yeti. It's a double walled insulation. So it's your vacuum sealed insulation. So it does add a lot to the size. Now of course, diameter's same. It's just the height that's going to be the biggest difference between these. Now of course, this is like a hard metal water bottle. You can't squeeze it. So how do you get it out? So I pulled the lid off and look, there's a straw. And I was like, okay, so you must just suck it out. Then I kind of started looking at it and realized the straw isn't connected to the mouthpiece. Like, the mouthpiece is there, but the straw is down here, and I was like, how does that work? How does that work? The way it works is very fascinating. What that straw does is it actually allows air to go through all the way to the bottom of the water bottle to allow a solid stream of water the whole time you're using it. So these guys are pretty simple. The top pops up, that releases this little plug here, which lets the straw get air. And then from there, it just comes dumping out. Super fast, super easy. You don't have to squeeze it or anything. You can get a good chug of water out of this without any issues at all, and it's super simple, super easy, and honestly it's pretty satisfying is what it is. So I went, okay, cool. So when they asked which one they wanted to send me out, I said, let me get the insulated one. It's Reno, Nevada, it's summer. It's like it's like mid 90s today. It's pretty hot outside right now. So I went, let me get the insulated one. That way I can try the insulated one out, see how well it works, see how well it stands up to Nevada temperatures here. So I got the insulated one. Problem with the insulated one is because it's insulated, it is bigger. So I ran into the problem of it doesn't fit there. It will fit here, and that's about it. On all my bikes, I have clearance issues with the bottom cage, which is my main water bottle right there. So I have clearance issues with this hitting something. So this one hits my bag there. The Superfly, it hits my pump is actually what it hits. The road bike actually would work, and it's just how it is. It's just not going to fit in every frame. Now, however, you just look at our standard non-insulated one. If we compare them to just your standard 21 ounce bottle, hey, look at that. They're about the same. So if you are looking for a cool water bottle like this, makes it easy to drink for you, this is going to be a nice way to go. So of course, you got your cool drinking method. What else is cool about the Bivo water bottle? So next thing is it has this cool texture on the outside. So it's kind of a sticky texture, and what that allows it to do is actually stick inside your cage. Really good. It does not move. Even if you try and just twist it, it wants to stay where it is. So obviously these guys still have that standard slot you'd want if you want to have a bike water bottle. Allows it to clip into the cage right there. But once this guy is in there, it does not want to come out, which is a very good thing. It doesn't want to come out unless you want to pull it out. It doesn't really want to come out. Other nice thing about it is metal. So metal to metal cage, no problem. Metal to carbon cage, no problem. these bottles hold in solid in every cage I own, which is something I can't say about every other water bottle. I definitely have problems with some water bottles in certain cages, and these ones I've tried in every single water bottle cage I have in the garage here, and they fit great, and they don't feel like they're ever going to come out of those cages, which is a really nice thing to have. If you've ever had a water bottle shoot out on you while you're going down the trail, these guys might be your solution right here. Along with that, of course, these are, much nicer than you would just find your standard plastic water bottle, right? So included with your Bivo water bottle, they give you 2 little tiny screws. They give you 2 screws that are much more flush mounted, so they fit inside of your cage. That way they don't stick out and potentially scratch up your water bottle. They put those bolts that are much more recessed, they're inside the cage, so they're not somewhere where your water bottles can get scraped up. This bike already has those from our factory, but for rest of my bikes, they don't have those. So having those and just being able to have that clearance and nothing's gonna scratch up your water bottle, kind of nice little touch. Along with that, they include a little brush with them, so you can actually go in there and clean out the inside of the straw. Of course, that's one thing you do want to clean out is inside that straw, because that's where all the nasties can grow, and you never know it because it's a black straw. So that's a nice little touch. They include everything you need to practically use this water bottle and to use it as your everyday water bottle, which is how I've been using this Bivo here, my insulated one. Again, it's hot in Nevada right now, and I've been using this water bottle as my daily water bottle just to carry around with me and drink from. And like I said, it's just a satisfying water bottle to drink from. I don't know why that is exactly, but just being able to pop the cap, pull the valve, and just down some really quick, it makes a huge difference. It makes it really easy to do, and it's just satisfying how it all works is really the big thing for me. Now, of course, you can mix your normal stuff in here. It still works perfectly fine. Dishwasher friendly. I ran it through the dishwasher a couple times and no problems at all. So I just try and run them all on the top rack on my dishwasher. No problems at all. Kind of a nice thing. You don't have to worry about your plastic bottle melting in the dishwasher. Had that happen too. But this guy will be able to be washed it by hand, washed in the dishwasher, whatever you want to do. Super simple. Of course, come in different colors, insulated, non-insulated. Pretty neat water bottle if you're looking for something either insulated to keep your stuff cool, or you're just looking for something a little bit more robust than just your standard plastic water bottle. This is going to be the way to go. So if you guys are interested in checking out any of these Bivo water bottles, I'm going to have a link in the description down below so you can check them out for yourselves. Again, a big thanks to Bivo for sending out this water bottle here so I can give it a shot, try it out, let you guys know what I think about this water bottle, because it's definitely something I think is going to be popping up more and more in the future, something along the lines of this. This is definitely something we're going to see more and more of as time goes by, especially in the world of cycling. This kind of water bottle is going to be something you're going to see more and more, and it's very interesting to see how it works and what makes them so special and so cool. So if you guys enjoyed the video or at least learned something from the video, give it a big thumbs up, appreciate the support. Let me know in the comments, what water bottle do you use on your everyday cycling? And of course, if you have any comments or questions, let me know down in the comment section below. Love talking to you guys, love answering questions you guys have, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching today.